All right, ladies, gentlemen, and citizens of the Empire, we are back with Yes, Your Grace, slowly preparing for war and trying to gather as many allies as possible. You know how that goes, and all the stresses that comes with it. All right, so we have 57 gold. We could use 25 of it to unlock the stables, or 35 to unlock the training grounds. God, I think we should do training grounds right now. And let's continue. Only because it seems like an ample benefit at this current time. Why does our daughter have like a mop? Or is that just a terrible broom? Alright, what is this? Dear father, King Ivo greatly mourns for the loss of his father. The funeral took place soon as we arrived. Tele is sorely missed among the lords and advisors. Together with King Ivo, we have prayed for justice for his father. They say he's in a better place now. The journey home helped King Ivo clear his head, and he realizes that as king of Davern, you didn't have anything to do with the poisoning of his father, although you and King Ivo didn't part on the friendliest manner. King Ivo wishes to apologize for his words, but says that his advisors forced him to stand by his decision. They can't really force you to do anything. You're a king. King Ivo wishes to send you support, as his father promised, but his hands are tied to... Excuse me, until the royal trial is concluded. He counts on your quick investigation into the murder, which he believes will prove your innocence. Yours, Lorsulia. In quotes. King Ivo. I still can't get used to that. I suppose no one imagined Ivo taking the throne so soon. That it's good that at least he knows I didn't poison Teles. He will need to convince his lords and advisors. They will need to see the murderer before they will support sending their whole army to help Davern. We will find the one responsible, I'm sure. Let's ask Lasuria something else. Alright, ask her about herself, ask her about Dusty. Tell her she has forgotten her slippers. Ask Lasuria how she is. What does she do with her time? Tell her everyone is missing her. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply in a couple of weeks. Alright. Ah, yes, I did. I need something from you, sir. We can ask him both of these at the same time, right? I remember. I found this in the wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? It looks like a healthy animal. No holes, no chips. Or I'm sure what an animal it could come from. Okay, he's not sure. I'm not much a beast expert. So about those spices. I've heard you stopped supplying spices to Branica with some resources. No, wait. Okay. I guess this is what happens when I start reading shit, like when I just wake up. Spices, I believe? I suspect you've been speaking to Etten. He trades my spices with... What the hell? Practice. To get fortune dabs. What the fuck is a fortune dab? Some call it Dipu Dabu. What the fuck is that? But it's commonly known by the name Oracle Dust. Is it drugs? I've heard about Radovia. I can help if you aid me in return. Okay, that's far away. All right, what's oracle dust? It has medical uses, of course, but it's also recreational, highly addictive. It's popular amongst priests like. Something about spiritual enlightenment. Makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people's lives. I want no part in this. Shame I'm losing sales, though. Oh, shit. And, like, what the fuck? Alright. All I can really do is tell him I've heard enough. Boy? Your Grace, I urge you to help me curtail Eden's plans. Do not buy any oracle dust. Well, I didn't plan on it. If you hear anyone trying to sell the dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeons. Yeah, we're not doing that with drugs. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first to know. All right. If you do the right thing here, be sure that my army will stand by your side when the war begins. 200 soldiers. I can also help with 6 supplies. I heard Eden is selling dust near the Kasky. The first step in the right direction would be to stop their deliveries. Oh God, I need every soldier I can get, so I kind of have to talk to him first. Don't let that buffoon get under your skin, Your Grace. Our progress. Oh. Okay, so that's all. Alright, so who is this? Lady Illida. I don't remember calling for her. We should invite Lord Eden, Your Grace. Make sure that Lord is saying it's true before we decline Eden's alliance. You could, yeah, I know where to get the fucking pigeon. Allies, Eden, invite. My lady? I've heard that Lena has made you a proposal, or a proposition. I must say, it's good that you haven't agreed it. Uh-oh, we got a rivalry in the court. But don't make the mistake. Do not accept her offer. Well, I didn't intend to. Why? This marriage cannot happen. It seems to me that you don't know the curse that plagues Lena's family. Oh. What? Excuse me? They say that if her son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Oh my God. Here we go with more references to shit. Can it be lifted? Is there any way to lift the spell? There is. That's why Lena desperately is looking for someone to marry her son to lift the bane. Problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it's said that the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Oh! Are you willing to risk this? Well, no, that's kind of dumb. And the fact that we have heard several references to witches means that we know it exists, or magic exists, so no thank you. I would strongly reconsider Salia's marriage arrangement, though. I will consider your advice. Be sure. Okay, Pietro. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me? What the hell are you talking about? Kill him! Now everything is clear. I stayed in the woods waiting for 3 weeks. but now I know. Oh God.
Oi. Oi.
No.
Rama.
I just don't know what you would want from me.
That boy.
I don't want anything from you. Fuck off. Go away.
That boy, yeah.
The guard near the exit will take you. I will come see you later.
Oh?
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors.
Yeah, boy.
Why? What did you do this time? What did you do? Nothing, I swear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, I misclicked. I had better start sweeping before she finds me. Oh, God. I misclicked. That was an accident. Fuck. She does not look like she's dressed like a peasant. My name is Livia, Your Grace. I come from the forest. I am the leader of the cult of the trees in the western woods. I know I'm probably not welcome here, but you're my last hope, Your Grace. Interesting. I have asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak because of all the recent rains that flooded the area. And because of all the recent rains, the area around it is flooded. Streams of water keep running all over its roots. We have tried to stop the water, but we can't. We don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray, Your Grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. It can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us. You worship an oak? Yes, Your Grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder. A symbol of love and life, filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, Your Grace. Please, I beg you. Alright, we can make up the difference next week. Take the gold. Hey, and to approval from the populace. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting you to help us. I will make sure our people know you're good heart. I hope your tree is going to be all right. And hey, if they pray for us and it works, a traveling merchant is here, selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silks, perfumes, books, decorations, whatever your royal soul may desire. Something else tells me you might be interested in more delicate merchandise, though. Is he about to offer me drugs? I have a knack for these things, am I right? What are you talking about? Oh god, it's drugs. You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say the perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it for purely recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell. Chris. I have 1 pack of dust for 14 gold pieces. Yeah, no. If you're tempted to grab another stack, I might throw it in for only 7 gold pieces. And that would be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold pieces. Now, I don't think that math is right. I'm forgetting what he said the first one was, but if that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what is. wait, what? But there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. Yeah, sure. Other pleasures were you thinking about? Oracle dust? Never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? Well, that confrontation happened rather quickly. Oh, the general is gone already. Has he gone here? Okay, as I thought. Okay, well, let's check around, see if there's anything we need to do. Thank you. Alright, we can talk to our wife. What did she do? This must have been serious. She's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh gods. It didn't end well. The servant ended up having a huge cut on his cheek. Ooh. You shouldn't have let her play with swords or... Yeah. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel as that if I said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know her. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now with Luli is not here. What have I found? Oh, I did tell her everything. Okay. I'll see you later, love. To the dungeon. How are you doing there? Oh, your grace. It feels safer in here. Come on, dude. Really? I don't have to worry about anyone coming after me. My friend here, and no one can come inside. I have my friend here. Oh, he's talking about the other dude. I wish you just asked you to imprison me straight away, your grace. Glad you feel safer. You are right. No one was going to come here looking for you. I owe you my life. Let me give you my army. I won't... Oh, whoa, shit. Okay. You have an army? Yes, I know, but I couldn't tell them what's going on. It could have been one of them. Yes, of course. You can stay here as long as you like, Pietro. Let the guard know if you need anything. Thank you, your raise. Oh, he only had 4 soldiers, but okay.
It's so good.
Peasant? I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know your grace disapproves of the dust. I thought it was like any consumable product. People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells the dust in Davern must be imprisoned. You'll stay here till Lord Lurs arrives. Alright, excellent. Got several quests done right at the same time. Okay. So we're getting now 10 army per week. We're gonna wait to let the gold build up a little bit. But see, that's a boost in 5 contentment. That's only a one-time use. If it kept giving me 5 every week or so, I'd be okay. But right now, no. No craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. What the fuck? Can you make any sense out of this, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace, something tells me it's to do with the oracle dust, though. We should pass this on to Etten or Lurs. Alright, can we call for Lord Lurs? The pigeon's right there! Alright. Your Grace, I found bandits were quite a bunch drinking away in the forest nearby. I let the villagers deal with them. I'm ready for your next orders. Thank you. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Lord Etten? I can't see the top. Okay. I know why you need the spices. Your Grace, I can explain. Oracle dust is far from dangerous as far as I've been told. It has medical uses more than anything else. It's just easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's going to get out to your people anyway. If we're the ones selling it, then at least we're the ones profiting. If you pass on it, don't trouble yourself with the people who use it. In fact, I could really use your help in this operation. And in return, I will always be in your service. At the location near Beltoise, that has some problems with the locals. Send an agent its way. Maybe he could give us a hand. Also, if anything out of the ordinary happens, then make sure I'm the first to know. We need to keep an eye out on other sellers. If anyone comes selling, make sure to buy a pack or two. I will be able to double your earnings. If you do right by me, they will. I will be sure to do right by you. I will give you my men, gold, and supplies. Fuck. I definitely need the men. But I don't want this shit in my kingdom. I don't want it in my kingdom. Never say never. Wait, you didn't say never. Regardless, you might still change your mind. Look, I'll throw you something extra for your efforts. Along with 230 men, I will send my hounds. They're deadly and precise, and the Rovians won't know what hit them. Oh, and I think I remembered something about... Ah, shit. Really? Can we, like, torture him for information? I'd say I'd had a fair drink at this stage, so everything's kind of blurry. But I did see something in the garden that night when I was watering the flower. Okay, you were pissing in my garden? If you haven't already, you might want to poke around there. So, you're welcome, Your Grace. I'm gonna show the note to Lord Lurkers. That'll be all. Merchant. Your Grace, I come from the tavern. Business is going so well, but lately I have had some troubles and it's getting out of hand. The tavern has become a great place for everyone to gather at and have a good time. But some local panders, okay, saw the opportunity to use its place to find some customers. At first, it was fine, just some girls lurking around every now and then. But now the tavern's a brothel, oh my god. People only visit or only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, but the Pandarers essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, Your Grace. Although, almost every week I deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will just relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and will close down. You should be happy for the extra money. Sorry, I can't help. Come back another time. You should kick out the Pandarers. I mean, what you could do is use the extra money to hire some guards. If you throw these people out, you'll risk having to close your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can both profit. That's a good point, Your Grace, but these men are horrible. They really don't treat women very well. I don't want to support them unless there is a way I can control the situation. See, that's what I just said. Why don't you hire guards? But they are very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover full-time guards. I don't have 28 gold pieces. I can't give you any more gold. Can you, like, come back? It's very tight at the moment. Then what do I do, Your Grace? Oh, wait. Come back. Come back. I want to help, but my resources are limited at the moment. Thank you. That's good. That works very well. Lord Etton's offer is very generous, Your Grace. We could certainly use the hounds in an army in the battle. But as promising as trading dust sounds, it could cause problems later. If we decide to help Eden, we could be sure that Lors will cancel his offer for an army. Gods know the havoc that this substance will cause in the future. Better not risk it. I don't want people coming to me crying that they've lost family members to this poison. Of course, Your Grace, and in this case, we should aid Lors in stopping that nasty business. Send the general to Kasky as soon as possible. To shut down the trading site. All right. And if we ever come across anyone selling dust, we should imprison them for a while just to discourage the future sales. Lurs will be happy to hear this. So after we've done what he asked for, we should invite him over. Okay. Okay, so map. Nope, stop. Alright. Send the general. Good. Alright, map. Oh, wait. How long is he gonna be gone? Fuck, how long is he gonna be gone? Where's the agents tab again? Let's try art. No, not art. It would be under archives, wouldn't it? No, it probably isn't. Alright. We may have invited him prematurely. Sidani! Hey, sweetheart. I came to speak with you a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I researched more on it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read. I made Danica read it to me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But I need to make him rich. What? 1 piece of gold? Sure. I'll pay it back, I promise. Where are you gonna get money from? A piece of gold to make him make the hedgehog rich, huh? Sure. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Fuck. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I can find one? Oh, my silly pickle. I honestly don't know. You could probably try to find it in the market. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. A black rooster with a saddle. That's crazy. I mean, you could probably get it done in the market, but still. Lord Eden visited me. Turns out he's trading Oracle dust and wants my help with it. Lord Lurs doesn't approve of the business. He thinks it's bad for people. Both lords have promised me to lend their armies if we help them. But really, I don't know what to think about it. Well, do you really think that selling dust is bad for the people? It's not widely used yet. It does have side effects. This stuff is selling like crazy. If more people start using it, with no regulation, we could have problems. We don't have enough resources or doctors to deal with things going wrong. But then again, it might also be nothing bad happens. What do you think? I mean, I hear God's servants use it, so I'm sure it's fine. After the war with Redovia, if things start going wrong, we can always stop supporting it. Thank you, sweetheart. I guess it's worth thinking about. It's fine, dear. Let me know if you need to discuss anything else. See you later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so very much for joining us on this foray into royal politics once again. Everything's looking good on resources, and the army upkeep is not out of control, but apparently can get to 1,000, which is insane. But I thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.